Hi, this is Ed Sheeran and you're watching Blatantly Blunt TV. I mean, when I was about 15, I was kind of into grime music, as you are when you're a kid, and I kind of like was really into people like Jamie and Wiley and stuff like that. And I played guitar at the time and wrote songs, and I was like, you know, it'd be sick if I made an EP like 4 tracks and got like Wiley, Jamie, Kano, and Sway for it, because they were like the big MCs at the time. But I wasn't in the scene at all, so I couldn't really get that to happen. And as soon as I did the SBTV video last January, they all started getting in touch with me, so I kind of capitalised on that. And in between sort of touring and doing my other projects, I was making 1 track here and sending it home, 1 track here and sending it home, and it all came to a head last year. I sort of went into the studio for about a week solid with people like Devlin and Dot Rock and P-Money and stuff like that, and finished off the whole thing, and then it came out this year, so that was the general thing. It was me and a guy called Jake Gosling.
Jake Gosling, yeah.
Basically, so I go in with a guitar part, and then we'd sort of work out the rest. So like on the U track, that was quite simple because I just got that guitar track with the delay pedal on loop, and then we just added drums and bass, and that was it. And then the chorus, I wrote the you for that. Yeah. Like some of them reached out. SB helped me quite a lot. Obviously, like Science, P's PR as well. So like that really helped to get that. But I mean, it was more of like I had everyone around me being able to hook it up, but the power from the SBTV video, like it was like I could choose, which was really nice. So I could go up to someone like Dot Rock and be like, yeah, can we do a track? Whereas before, probably wouldn't have happened. So it was nice, man. That was kind of a full stop and kind of a business move, because I did 4 EPs beforehand. So basically my whole business plan was to do 5 EPs. I'd do an indie one, a singer-songwriter one, a folk one, a live EP with DVD, and then a collaboration CD. And I was going to call it collaborations, but if I called it number 5, people would be like, fuck, okay, let's look back, and there's 4 others. And it worked, because when it was number 2 in iTunes chart, it was number 1 in the singer-songwriter chart, and Loose Change was number 3, New to Me was number 4, and Songs Are Right Name was number 10. So like, people were obviously thinking, oh shit, cool, I'm buying the other one. So yeah, it was called that. And also to call it a collaborations project, because that's not me, that was a collaborations project. My album's going to be more singer-songwriter. I'm not a very conservative guy, so I would usually go like that and tell you, but I'm really not sure, because every time I record a song, I'd be like, nah, that's my favourite. And the last song to be recorded was the P-Money one, the family one, which is why we were like, yeah, let's put it out there everywhere, and that's why it was the first one to go to radio, and that was my favourite one for a while. And then the Devlin one grew on me, and I was like, nah, that's my favourite one. And the Dot Rock one grew on me, and that's my favourite one. And Nightmares grew on me, that's my favourite one. 18, Radio, Wiley, Guess One, like they were all my favourite ones at one point. And speaking to people that bought it, that's a similar thing as well. No one can actually pick out their favourite, which is a brilliant thing. No, I think it's quite nice that it's done this with no TV. Well, it's radio. It's got radio now, but no real radio before. No TV, no radio, no label, no press. And I think I'll leave it how it is, as like we did that. That's cool. That was independent. That had no help. I think if I leave it like that, although the JME song, the radio one's getting a lot of love on radio at the moment, so I might shoot a little video for that, like a little funny video with Jamie about that. But no, I don't think I'll choose a single. It's kind of done really well. The energy, and also the lyrical flow. Because me being a singer-songwriter lyricist, I listen to people like Damien Rice, which is like, even though they write amazing lyrics, it's very much standard, where standard sort of lyric format. Whereas you listen to someone like Getz, he'll do so Damien Rice will do a 4-bar rhyme, 4-bar rhyme, 4-bar rhyme, usually. Getz will do like a 6-bar rhyme, and then 1 line, and then like a 2-bar line, and then a 7-bar line. Be like, really, so even on that, when he goes, I'm in so deep, all my eps can relate to my situation on the real, pain ain't the emotion I want to feel, but I'm thriving off it, so it's only right, I like this topic, I'll be on a hill. That's like, that doesn't rhyme, those two rhyme, and then that rhymes with those two. Like, that isn't a usual way. That isn't a usual way for a singer-songwriter to write, so that really brought me in, and I was like, that's wicked, hopefully I can write like that one day. So like, that's originally how I got into it, just being really amazed at how they can put lyrics together.
And where did you actually hear it in the first place? Friends, radio?
Dizzy. I heard Boy in the Corner, and then I bought the the Wiley album Playtime's Over, and then through Playtime's Over I heard No Qualms, and so I bought JME's Shut Him Out mixtape, and then through that I bought Skepta's Greatest Hits, and it just sort of opened up from there. Secret Garden Party.
Yeah.
Secret Garden Party Festival. That's my favourite. I haven't done Glastonbury yet, but I've done Secret Garden Party 3 years running, and it's where I first sort of met my girlfriend properly, and we go there every single year, so it's nice.
Okay, this coming year obviously online.
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome, man. I'm playing again. I made friends with most of the people there, so it's quite easy to get back in.
Nice. And in terms of abroad, any bookings abroad at all, or festival-wise, or gigs-wise?
I mean, I played quite a lot in LA, I played in New York, I've played in Canada. That's about it. There's no festivals abroad. I played South by Southwest in Texas, so that's a festival, yeah.
So more American side rather than European. That's where they seem to.
Yeah, no, I haven't really touched on Europe yet. I haven't really touched on Europe. I'm looking forward to getting there though.
Definitely.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to go back to it. I've got plans for collaborations number 6 that they're going to take a couple of years to do, but I'm not going to forget the roots and what Yeah, and I mean I've just done a song with Leslie Chapman for P-Money's projects and stuff like that, and there's a track I just did for Getz, and one for Devlin, and one for Wretch, and I mean all the people that are featured on the EP basically. Carrying on, and I mean it's but it's just with the album I had to cut it off for a while and just be like, I'm a singer-songwriter, let me do my thing, and then having a clue. You know what, like when I woke up, I put it up at 5 o'clock in the morning. When I woke up it was number 46, and I was like, sick! Yeah, wicked! Number 46, that's great. And then I kind of left it, I was like, cool, alright. And then I went home and then I got a text being like, oh, it's number 12. I'm like, what? So then I checked it and it was number 9. And then it just kept growing and growing and growing. I remember being on the phone to Cyan, just being like, it's number 2. And she's like, don't lie. And like that, just being like mental. And I don't really know how it happened. It's just everyone sort of got into it on Twitter. And I think it was just a bit of a snowball effect, and people like Tiny and Pixie Lott and Rio Ferdinand and Draco Malfoy, Tom Felton from Harry Potter like tweeted about it, so like it was a big snowballing effect, and it was a lot of hype. It reminded me a lot of Tiny when Tiny did Pass Out last year, and it kind of snowballed and everyone was into it. But yeah.
So Twitter was definitely a big contributor to the.
It was the only contributor.
That was your marketing plan.
Yeah, that was the marketing plan. Yeah, I mean like to be honest, like most of the press we're kind of doing now, but Twitter just from the offset, like everyone really got into it and was checking iTunes and stuff like that, and it's cool. You know what? Someone like this isn't even pop, but someone like Biffy Clyro, because their structures are quite interesting. The way they do their songs, they don't write in a 4/4 thing either. They sort of write in 3/4 and then it cuts to 4/4. And I think writing with Biffy Clyro would definitely be a challenge. So I think that would be cool. Yeah. There are a lot of acoustic urban people. I mean, there's Jamie Wynn for one. There's Maverick Sabre. There's James Blake. There's a friend of Michael Calabell who's doing a lot of dubstep at the moment. I mean, there's a lot of people doing it. I mean, everyone's sort of coming through at the same point. It's a nice movement at the moment.
Cool. Okay. And any people you've read through at all?
Cal Lavelle, yeah. I want to, and I'd say I'm bringing through Random Impulse, but he's really bringing through himself. Like he's really doing stuff. Like doing well at the moment. But Cal Lavelle, I've been gigging with her for about like 4 years, and she's probably one of the most talented people on the scene, man. So I'm going to take her on my first tour, and
what's the first tour exactly?
Just a small acoustic tour. I want to take it to the point where I can unplug at the end of the show and just have 100 people silent, rather than unplug at the end of the show, have 100 people silent and 200 people talking. So I want to just keep it really intimate, sort of candlelit, all of that sort of stuff.